Hi everybody! Do you like mushrooms? Today's recipe is crunchy mushrooms with sweet sour sauce. In Korean, 버섯탕수. I'm using dried shiitake mushrooms. In Korean, 마른 표고버섯. This is 마른 표고버섯, dried shiitake mushrooms. And we need 12 and large size, and we gotta soak in cold water at least 4 or 5 hours. I soaked these mushrooms overnight. Come on. What kind of mushroom is good quality? So kind of thick and nice shape. This is good quality. You see, very soft. And as you see, this water is very nutritious. I never throw away. I'm going to just pour out. And I'm going to make this 된장찌개 later. So 된장찌개, just instead of water, I will use this. Now, I need to remove the stems. Okay, and I collected these guys with that brine I made, and together I make 된장찌개. I'm going to slice this just like meat. Shiitake mushroom, especially dried shiitake mushrooms, are so good. Texture is, when you cook, really the texture is, turn out just like meaty. Looks good, right? And soy sauce, 2 teaspoons. This is 진간장, dark soy sauce. And we need ground black pepper, around 1/4 teaspoon. And then mix. We need starch, potato starch, and potato starch 1/2 cup, and just mix with water. Then, like 30 minutes later, it's going to be separated. It's a 1/2 cup. Pour some water, around 2 cups. And then you don't have to stir this. Just let it sit like this. Around 30 minutes later, the water is going to be separated. Starch is going to sink and solid. I did already. See, like this, we can pour out this water. Look at that. When I lived in Korea, there was a really nice, big vegetarian buffet. And I used to go there. The price was so cheap, just $5. Probably these days, maybe double the price. All kinds of vegetarian dishes, tofu and greens, and even coffee. After eating, they give us free coffee, all included the money. One dish is very popular, and also it look like, taste like meat. This is. So today, I'm going to make some side dishes, kind of what I think about in my Korean buffet restaurant. So now we gotta make sauce. This is around 1/4 cup. I'm making sweet and sour sauce, and I always use a pineapple, canned pineapple, because I'm going to use also this juice. Some oil, cooking oil, and then onion. Water 1 cup. And this is pineapple juice, 1/2 cup. 1 teaspoon salt. So 1 teaspoon soy sauce. 1/4 cup dark brown sugar. White vinegar, 3 tablespoons. So until this sugar is melted, stir. And that's it. Turn off the heat. I'm going to add all this cucumber, pineapple, and this I chose nectarine. Anything, you can use some red color, but don't use too much, because what we want is just mushroom, enjoy mushrooms. But these guys are make it kind of colorful and give some little bit flavor. Always I use cucumber, because all this is mix and match in my memories, old memories, whenever I eat this kind of dish. So I'm going to use Just a little bit. Make cubes. Maybe around 1/3 cup. That's also 1/3 cup. Pineapple. Pineapple, also let's cut it like this. So this all together around 1 cup. I'm heating my oil around 1.5 inch deep. It's a cooking oil. I use the large size so that just in one time I can cook all. I need egg white. Just only half of egg white. What should I do? Crack this egg. Egg yolk. 1 tablespoon starch. And I need half of this egg white. Solid starch. And let's add. See? Still half left over. And just mix. Look at that. Okay, see here, I mix. And let's add. Sweet sour sauce is really like a sticky. So I'm going to make this kind of a slurry. 1 tablespoon starch. 2 tablespoons water. This is going to be used for sauce. I'm checking the temperature. I'm waiting until this oil reaches 330 to 340. Just mix this with your hand. And you will see the small bubbles. We gotta use all this starch mixture. Scoop like this. And then just all stir. If this is stick to each other, just use your tongs and split. When you make this for kind of new friends or your guests, they will be surprised 2 times. First, what? You made with mushrooms? Second, oh my God, it tastes like really meat and delicious. Okay, I cooked around 8 minutes. How is that? Looks very crunchy. I'm going to turn off. This is the first fry and or take them out. I turned off the heat because I want to show you what I'm doing usually. Just 버섯탕수, just one dish. Instead of serving this, I usually serve with more side dishes. I like to choose all vegetable recipes. But if you are very busy and you want to do this just quickly, you want to serve, you don't have to turn off. Just keep second time, just like when you make a crunchy fried chicken. And 2 times, and then sauce. Making sauce and then just serve. So these are all vegetables I bought from farmer's market yesterday. And look at this beautiful eggplant and chives and cucumber. I'm going to make this bunch of side dishes with this. All of these are on my website, the recipe. Check it out later if you are interested in learning. Let's make chive pancake. And flour. This is mung bean sprouts, cooked and blanched these 5 minutes in boiling water with a little bit salt. And then I need a cucumber matchstick. Some garlic and green onion. This is my homemade soup soy sauce. Sesame oil. Toasted sesame seeds. And mix. I need more oil. Look at my hand. Oil, make it crunchy. And then same bowl, I will just mix this 콩나물 무침, soybean sprouts, chopped green onion, garlic, almost similar. 고춧가루, Korean hot pepper flakes, just a little bit. Soy sauce, a little bit. It's done. Sesame seeds. This is ground sesame seeds, toasted sesame seeds. I'm going to saute this squash. Salt. Gorgeous. My pan, onion, carrot, I'm going to saute 2 dishes, squash and eggplant. And while my pan is heated, I'm just cutting all this. And now heat it and oil. Garlic. Onion. 새우젓. Fermented shrimp. Just a little bit. Eggplant. Onion. Leftover all this thing. I just added this here. So that quickly I can cook. And then It takes only couple of minutes. Meanwhile, my oil has to be heated so that I can serve at the same time. Sesame oil and sesame seeds. Garlic. And put them together. Oyster sauce. Soy sauce. So I reheated this oil. Now it's 330 Fahrenheit. I'm going to refry. I made so many side dishes. That's what I'm doing usually. And now, last thing is that just reheat. Reheat mushrooms and also sauce. My sauce is now really hot and start bubbling. And add this slurry little by little. Then I'll bring my fruits here. Okay, this is all fried nicely. You see, very crunchy. I fried this 5 more minutes and turn off. Looks so good. 1 drop of sesame oil. Turn off. Let's add sauce. We made this 버섯탕수, sweet, sour, shiny sauce on top with crunchy mushrooms. Even though you didn't cook with me, just face to face, but still you watch what I was doing. So you and I, we cook all this together. 잡곡밥, multigrain rice, squash, eggplant, 콩나물, soybean sprouts, and 숙주나물. 숙주나물 and cucumber, cabbage kimchi. This kind of I made with normal cabbage. 고추전, 고추, really delicious. And 쌈장. This 버섯탕수 we made. And corn, my favorite corn. Crunchy and chewy mushroom, perfectly sweet and sour. I will have some mung bean sprouts. 콩나물 무침. This is green chili pepper. Yummy. 가지볶음, there's eggplant. So good, sweet and meaty. Let's have some chive pancake. This way you can serve many people. Today we made 버섯탕수, crunchy mushrooms with sweet and sour sauce. Enjoy my recipe. See you next time.